You got to learn how to pay attention to what people put people energy. How sincere are they versus what's an agenda? I ain't got no agenda. I ain't asking nobody for no money. I ain't asking nobody to come do nothing for me. I'm just on here giving free knowledge out and showing y'all where to look for critical pieces. That brother over there, if he talking about the same one I'm thinking about, because it could be talking about a different one, but that brother over there, he's saying what the fuck he said. He not backing down, and he know what's going on. He evicting the apostles off the land over there.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't gotta always speak on everybody that's doing the work. Help a motherfucker out.
Right.
It's more people doing the work than I can mention, and sometimes I be getting two people crossed when I'm on a different pattern, on a different path.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you're talking about the brother that always be wearing the red, that be over and be doing all of the political speeches in Africa.
I got a picture of him on the screen.
Huh?
I got a picture of him on the screen.
Click that. Okay, I'm not familiar. Oh, that's the dude that they said was the Black Jesus from
all the magic tricks and shit.
Yeah, they said that they chopped him up into pieces and took his parts, different parts of the world, set him on fire, and then he came back and said, "Y'all ain't ready for me yet."
Yeah, on some get high shit.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about that political leader over there. Now I know he's talking about.
Yeah, he talking about Simeon Toko, the dude that my homeboy from Africa. He told me he used to like turn into a pimp.
This story not a secret.
Mm-hmm.
This story not a secret. This shit been known since it happened.
Mm-hmm. They balled him, threw him on a plane.
Yeah, they chopped his body up. Look, they killed him, chopped his body up on the plane, chopped his body up, sent him on planes to different parts of the world, then burnt up the body parts.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came right back and told them, "Y'all ain't ready for me yet. I'm gonna have to lead so y'all learn how to live like me." There's a guy in India named Babaji. Same thing, except he's from India.
Mm-hmm.
And Babaji just means the old soul or the ancient one or the ancient soul or the ancient father. Baba is father. G mean great father.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you put Babaji in there, you will see he's sitting cross-legged with long stringy hair.
Hey, spell it.
Babaji.
Yeah, but here's one. Man,
it's on the second row. Well, no, ain't no second. It's on the second row. Not them. That's him right there. To the left of that. To the left of that. Where you go way down there for? Go back the other way.
This way?
We just passed it again. No, not him. The one that's a drawing.
Oh, drawing right here.
Yeah, that's the drawing of him. And scroll back over. It was another one on that same row at the end. That's another drawing of him.
Okay.
But he still been appearing to people for thousands of years in India. He can embody and disembody at will. So the science behind dematerialization is and your spirit body, your light body,
mm-hmm.
can separate from your physical body, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you get to the destination that your light body can travel instantly, it doesn't need it doesn't need time to travel through space like a physical body.
Mm-hmm.
So while he in that meditative state like that, he can bilocate is what it's called, and go to the other location where he need to be at, and then draw the atomic energy to him using the science of magnetism and create a synthetic filament of a body around him where he'll look and feel real, but he can disappear at a moment's notice.
Mm-hmm.
This is a science of biolocation. Only the greatest of masters, he's one of the few that can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Kind of like a Jesus figure in the Hindu culture or something?
No, he ain't nothing like Jesus. He probably slapped Jesus.
He probably slapped the shit out of Jesus.
No, Jesus is ISIS. Motherfuckers don't know that though, so we ain't gonna spoil their motherfucking day. They think Jesus is a man. That's how they know all the motherfuckers that they be saying is the fake Christ. Lying, because the Christ is a woman. Jesus is ISIS.
Yeah, I like the way that sound.
So now,
yeah, I'm about to.
So, what other questions you see in there?
All right, we'll take one more, man, before we get out, man, because my body's shitting it down because I've been up for so long, since 5 o'clock. Okay, what do you think about Thomas Sankra? Let's say his last name. Oh yeah, we gonna have the masses of risk being carried out. Yes. I said somebody said shout out Fourth Elder. He said they have the mass arrest being carried out where they taking the niggas to Guantanamo Bay.
Look, that's a good question. All that shit gonna come out, but you know what we gotta do right now? Kanye dragging the beast out, y'all. This nigga got the beast by the horns. The dirty Moors that we've been trying to get out to come out in the open, Kanye beat on their door. He got to first expose the imposter pale skin Jews, the liar Kohanes and them motherfuckers. Then he got to get out of their contractual obligations. He did that. Now he going at their throat. We got to support Kanye because this gonna trigger whether we on the same page or whether we still don't see what's going on. Right? So the hashtag is Jay is right or Kanye is right. That's it. Just hashtag that shit. Make sure you put it in the motherfucking comments.
Kanye is right.
Hashtag Kanye right or hashtag Jay is right.
They banning him because they say his lyrics is too rough. I said Kanye lyrics too rough.
Look, I did about 10 posts today. 4 of those posts had a clip of Kanye and they gave me restrictions for all of them.
Damn.
So the people need to be aware that they trying to see if we gonna support Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Like they support each other when they trying to step on one of our people's neck to keep us from helping each other.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Remember, Kanye was on there. He said Tupac once told me, "Don't go to war till you get your money right." He said, and "I got my money right, so now it's time to go to war."
Yeah, but they taking his money.
But for those who ain't watching, right, they don't want to do business with Kanye.
Yeah.
But what Young Thug telling you? I got some acres over here. You can put your school for free, nigga. Put your stores for free.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It gotta be a stand up and support one motherfucker. He the spearhead. He the one finna pierce the devil's armor.
Uh-huh.
So we gotta start showing support for Ye in the motherfucking social media world for real. Because they use the algorithms of the social media to determine if they are we gonna let them snuff him out?
Yeah, right.
Are we gonna let them kill another one? That they're trying to set him up so they can murder him. Yeah. But he keep moving, they can't get him lined up.
Mm-hmm.
He's smarter than they thought he was. So now they don't know what to do. He got his foot on the gas. We gotta support his move. We gotta back his play.
Right.
You know? And that's one of the big things that we need to take away from the fire in the water. That water that's drying up in the Mississippi, in the Gulf, that shit coming back.
Right.
That shit coming back. Trust me, that shit coming. It has to come back.
Yeah. It
It's the
can't
law of
go.
physics. It has to come back because what you're not realizing is the reason why it's drying up is something that's pulling the water to the equator.
Right.
That means it is something massive in our solar system.
Numeral.
But they say the Earth is flat and it ain't no outer space. These motherfuckers coming from somewhere.
Yeah, the motherfuckers that say the world is flat, they pretty much their brain is flat, so they can't go, you know.
Well, I don't go down, I don't get down on them because they, this is the reason why. At the close of the age, every paradigm got to be challenged.
That's why I said.
Every paradigm. That's why the gender contract is even challenged. That's why you got all this homosexuality promotion going on because they challenging the gender contract. But the gender contract is going to give way to the law of nature that say that you need a man and a woman to have a baby. Because the survival of the species is inherently predicated upon reproduction. And we come back to our children. So if they if all of the dudes turn gay, what the women gonna do? How they gonna just go to parthenogenesis and eliminate the Y chromosome? It don't need to be here. If we gonna be fucking each other, we don't need no Y chromosome then. They wasted their time creating a man if that's what it is. Think about it. It's scientifically rational. If the women chose to have men incarnate on Earth to give them companionship and protection, and we start falling in love with each other and disregard the women, where do the motherfucker gotta be born through? I ain't never heard of no two men giving birth to no baby.
Exactly. Test tubes like Ash Dark Man.
I'm just saying. So they challenging the gender contract because if the gender contract doesn't become challenged at the close of the age, then nobody's in the gender unions by free will. The gender union would be free will if nobody wanted to be the gender that they were. It's not free will no more at that point. This is a free will universe. So the challenge, the gender contract is to determine if everybody want to maintain the law of gender. Do we keep that shit or do we take that shit out of the motherfucking creation field so that everybody can go back to a single gender?
Right.
I think I like women too much.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be one.
No. I like those changes. I like things the way it is,
Right. But they have to challenge the contract though.
The shoe men contract.
Yep. Shoe men was the reversion of the frequency, and that's what caused the men to even be attracted to each other.
Yeah. What you're saying, man, that's some high power shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy right now.
Yeah, we can wrap it up, Elder, unless you got something else you want to ask.
No, I'm pretty much good. Like you pretty much you said a lot tonight, man. Like this tape gonna have to be watched 2 or 3 times again to suck the little key points out of it. But I pretty much got a synopsis of everything you said, and you gave me more fuel to go off of. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm about to get ready to get out, man. We appreciate you for coming on, Rod. Like I say, I dropped the Cash App in the links if you want to show the brother Rod some love. Like I say, you don't do it for money. If you want to show him some love, we drop the Cash App in the links, baby. You better get ready to get up out of here, man. Peace and love, hotel, shalom. You know what I'm saying? Harmony, divine love, or should throughout the Vaginas universe to all. All right, peace, Rod. We'll get with you. We're gonna do another one, man. We're gonna get with you, bro.
All right, peace, God.
Peace.
That's why they come out. This is one of the number one channels.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They get to our people. Like he got like over 300,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
So like if that shit get out, you'd have put that tape. That shit would have been crazy.
Well, we already got the information out.
Yeah. Hey, I got that thumbnail loaded up on. And we're gonna be posting the brother Rod Hayes Cash App and the links. If you and we're gonna pin it if you want to get down and show the brother some love because we about to get this shit cracking. I'm about to unleash the cracking, man. Let me switch to this laptop that we could go. I got everything set up. We got 90 people in here so far. 101. We give them a couple more minutes to get in here. I'm almost set up.
Give them a couple more minutes.
Yeah, get set up. Get your popcorn. You know, load it up on your big screen in your living room. You know, we're about to get ready to class is in session. We all, you know how we get there. Class is in session. Hold on, let me switch to this. There we go. Oh yeah, I know you better go in on this joint. Hold on, let me share my screen. Oh, I'm gonna make you the host too. So if you want to share your screen, you're gonna be able to share your screen too, though. If you want to so you didn't do that, you'll be good.
Well, let's just hope I don't have to.
Yeah, you might not have to. I can do all of it on my end, but like if it's something that we got to crack a code or something, you know what I'm saying? We got. I know your file start right here. We'll give them a couple more minutes to get in this joint before we get cracking this joint. Oh yeah.
If you notice, most of the references I sent you this time is books.
Yeah. Some of them I got. Some of the book. I got the White Servitude. I think the North Carolina joint. That's the one that 12 told me to order.
Look, one of my history teachers in junior high school was the first one to tell me that pale skins was the slaves before the so-called African American. So I told him he was lying. Teachers in junior. So then he came and showed me a couple of different books that wasn't curriculum. And he said, this is not a secret. We say you just don't know because they don't want you to know. I was going to a 99.5% Caucasian school. So he said it.
In Chicago?
No.
Oh.
This was in Grand Rapids. It was right outside Grand Rapids at a place called Wyoming Park. Oh, yeah. I went to an all-pale school for elementary in Grand Rapids. And then we moved to Pontiac, and it was a mixed school. And then when I got to junior high school, my mom would send me to go live with my sister in Wyoming, Michigan. So I could go to school over there because I was getting in trouble in school down here. So that's what made me go to school up there. I only went for like long enough to play football. Football season was over. I was moving back home. But he was the first one to tell me about him. And then when I did my own research, LeBron Bennett mentioned him in Before the Mayflower, being coming over here as indentured servants and bond servants, which mean a slave, when they first came. Who do you think the Pilgrims was?
Right.
How do you think they paid for their way over here if they was poor and destitute as they told us?
Right.
They promised the indentured servants services to the ones who brought them over here, and the ones who came over as bond servant came over because their so-called master got kicked out.
Yeah.
So we're going to just be looking at the covers of these books so that the people listening can do their own research and find out that exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. The paddy wagon used to be to round up the Irish that escaped from their servitude. If they came over and didn't honor the contract, notice the contract came up. They did a contract of service to come over here. And in the contract of service, if they didn't agree, they just dipped. Why did they stop using pale faces for servants over here?
Yeah, why?
You can't push an agenda called white supremacy, and then the ones you bringing over here to be superior is in bondage.
Yeah, go ahead.
It takes us back to Django. Samuel L. Jackson owned the house.
Go ahead.
That's why he was always the nigga in the house that told the white folks what to do. All slave movies, Roots, all of them. Always a slave in the house that's telling the slave master what to do. And the slave from the field better not try that shit. And you wonder why we don't like house niggas. It ain't that we don't like house niggas. It's just that them niggas own the house. And nobody ain't want to tell us. So the title of this book is called White Cargo. Right? What's the name of the next one? See that? America's Forgotten Slaves, the history of Native American slavery in the New World and the United States. Now, this one I put in there for a different reason. Because slavery wasn't allowed on this land over here. Right? If you read enough Native American history, you'll know it. Because the white man, the so-called white man that's writing, their history is telling us that they don't approve of slaves on their land. Our customs and tradition, you couldn't have a slave. You could have somebody to take in and help them get on their feet and send them about their merry way. But you wasn't allowed to have a slave. We didn't believe in that shit over here. That's why we ain't had no prisons. We ain't need none. Now all of a sudden we need them. What we need them for? Next. So now they try to say Cherokee had slaves and all these other just bullshit. All right, this, you see at the bottom it say blacks in colonial Latin America. They talking about the servants. They're not talking about the ones who came over here as conquistadors. They the ones came enslaving people. But when you look at the cover, the picture, blow the picture up and see what they're doing in the picture. Now remember, this is supposed to be slaves and servants in the Caribbean. How many pale faces you see?
Maybe one. If they do like a mulatto right here though, but you can't really tell.
For the most part, ain't no pale faces in there. That's because there was niggas that had niggas in slavery.
Damn.
The picture always tell more than the words. And that's why they always want us to focus on the words so we don't look at the pictures. Next. Life in the American colonies. Daily lifestyle of the early settlers. Now we know that almost everybody that came on the first three ships, the Pinta, the Nina, and the Santa Maria, almost all of them died. Right? So who daily life is they accounting right here?
Right.
They didn't just stop with 3 ships. They kept coming. They kept coming because they want to replace us over here. By putting the pale face out front, you got a fall guy.
Right. Go ahead.
Right. So they learning everything from us as they coming over. But they're coming over as indentures. Right. Look, everybody just about know, it's common knowledge that when the settlers start coming over here, Europe dumped their prisons. Emptied out their brothels and exiled their religious dissidents, those who did not agree with the church. This is what they teach in basic elementary school.
Okay, go ahead.
Now they dumping out their prisons and they clearing out their brothels and they getting away they poor for a fee. Everybody came over here was an indenture. They was under contract to pay their shipping fare.
Okay.
They all came over here to earn a new life, but they first had to pay for their transport over. Let's go to the next picture. Slavery in early America. How many pale people in that picture? That's it. What are you doing? Working, ain't you? That's two. That look like that statue that don't got no arms from Rome. Blow it up some more. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. He passing them a bale of hay on a pitchfork. You see, he got a pitchfork. But if you look at his pitchfork, it's a symbol of the Mahdi, Elder. See it? We ain't supposed to notice that though. Okay, now look at the attire. Ain't nobody in this picture. We can't speak for the guy that's on the carriage, but ain't nobody in this picture look like they're a servant. They're not dressed like the slave we told about. What they got on their feet, Elder? You see some moccasins over there? That's European style boots. Them not American made boots. We was wearing moccasin boots. Handmade, handcrafted, are the finest motherfucking shoemakers on the land. All right, let's just go to the next one. These are, y'all write the names of these books down. These is the references so y'all can understand that it was more servitude going on than they telling you about. You see how they say 1619 to 1877? Right? That's around the time they opened Ellis Island.
Okay.
Right? Now, zoom in on the picture. Now, all of a sudden, things done changed.
Yeah.
Niggas can say.
Yeah.
But why they ain't dressed like slaves, though? I thought they were supposed to be half naked on the auction block.
Yeah. Like barbarians, savages. Like
But you look at them, they got on, at that time, this would have been modern attire. Up-to-date dress code. They're telling you something. I see he holding the baby up and he auctioning off a baby. This is adrenochrome. This is adrenochrome in the back in their day.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the next. Indian slavery in colonial times within the present limits of the United States. Now notice they emphasize the present limits of the United States in this title. Indian slavery in colonial times within the present limits of the United States. Now, there's a whole lot of shit going on in that description right there. Indian slavery is a misnomer, but they're talking about enslaving us.
Okay.
By who?
Yeah.
In order for it to be colonial times, it has to be colonizers. Where the present limits of the United States at this time would be what you call 13 colonies.
Okay.
Right? The 13 colonies in law became known as the 13 states. Right? And it's from the 13 states that they launched the so-called United States legal fiction across the land. Right? Now they want to lead you to believe that we had that bullshit over here, but they don't have an answer when I ask them, why we ain't had no prisons if we had slaves. Because if you got slaves, you're gonna need a prison.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have one without the other. Because you're gonna have slaves that's rebellious niggas. They're gonna rise up. They don't give a fuck about master.
Mm-hmm.
They be at that head. They trying to make you believe we was all cowards. That's not the case.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go to the next.
All right.
So this is giving us a feel for early American historical record. They were white and they were slaves. The untold history of enslavement of whites in early America. Now, you see that position he in on the cover? That's a Masonic pose. You remember the guy with the cow toe around his neck, one pants leg up, shirt slightly disheveled, King Charles looking motherfucker? Matter of fact, if I send it to you, could you put it up there? Elder?
You hear me?
I hear you.
I say, as long as it ain't no nudity picture, we can.
No, it's the picture of the Masonic picture like that.
I got it already. Let me put it up there for you. It's in. Hold on. I got you right here. You already got LL on there. Called LL slip. Got LL with his one pants leg good. It's stolen from Egypt. Oh, it's gotta be. It's the last one that I did.
Pose.
The nigga with the one pants leg up, right?
Yeah. And the cow toe around his neck.
Oh, I got it. I'm finna show it to you right now. It's right. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. It's right here. And I got LL on there with his ass.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big Mama said knock you out, man. Big Mama said knock you out. Here you go, right here. So I got him up there. Hey, see, he's saying something right there on that picture there. But that ain't the picture we're looking for. But I got him though. He's saying he got a good heart. So,
yeah.
Here you go, right
he
here.
Got the secrets in the open too. He's the same way.
While we got you right here. Hey, what's he saying right here?
Putting the secrets in the open.
What he's saying right here? With his hands in his pocket, with his muscles all out and shit. Some kind of.
See, flexing his arm.
Yeah.
He's flexing the strong arm over a concealed hand. He's telling you that he's strong arming the motherfuckers that's hiding behind the scene, trying to muscle him out of his shit.
That's fire.
He ain't backing down.
That's fire. I'm finding that one for you though. I got it right here. It's coming up. It's right up in here somewhere. Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, why we got you, man? Because this is crazy. Hey, what about this one right here? What this nigga saying when they holding their damn belt like this? He's standing with his legs at. That's some kind of like I'm in charge of. Yeah.
His belt buckle is the clue. He's saying, look at the buckle. I don't know what the buckle is. I can't see it clear.
Yeah, you're right. But it is a Masonic pose though, because Dolo had said that it meant like something like they over you, they standing over you, or something of that nature. That's the barbaric shit though. Oh, I got the picture right here, man. I'm just
look. Get the spookism out of y'all brain. Masonic was just a rites of passage program for royal families until they got hijacked by Indio kids.
Hold on, where we got him? Right here. We did the whole tape on it. I had LL up in there with his pants leg up. Damn, man, what the hell? I know. I'm just gonna put it up right here. It'll be easier.
But
The women.
ain't time and shit fake? Ain't that shit time? Like time is time real or is it fake, Rob? How you feel about that?
Time is part of the space time continuum. You can't have space without time. You can't have time without space.
Okay.
All time is a measurement of movement. It's nothing else. It's nothing else. It's just a measurement of movement. Whether it's measuring you going around the sun or whether it's measuring this roller us going around the so-called axis.
Right.
Right? Or however you want to see the earth. So it just bumped him out. I'm gonna take another person, but however you want to see the earth, time is just a construct to assist us in understanding how to assimilate the world around us. So I'm going here. I'm gonna invite my man Benji. Right, I'm gonna let Benji in here. That's my vice lord brother out of the shy. Me and him be having some good conversations on his channel, so I might as well bring him in.
What's up?
Man, what's up, God body?
Hey, I gotta tell you something, man. Real shit. Look, I don't say names, but just know, man. She slid through my live yesterday. I was trying to get you to see something when I sent you my live because she sent. I don't know who she sent, but I swear to God, on the fan, she had somebody hack my phone. Like
They
she was
don't.
in my live for 30 minutes, but she had somebody hack my phone after she left. Like, and people who was in my live could tell you, like, I couldn't do shit.
They look. She ain't look. It looked like she a regular person. She worked for the government. They all on the same team.
Yeah, they trying to get us to go against each other, and I don't know why. Like,
I
I got
told
real
you.
respect for you.
Remember what I told you when I said that you had the right to feel how you want to feel, and me and you had a right to talk about it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Without them other motherfuckers trying to put that division in the mix.
yeah.
You know, so it is what it is, man. We not accepting anymore the same shit that tripped up Malcolm, Martin, Noble Drew Ali, Mega Evers, Emmett Till, Father God Allah, Yahweh Ben Yahweh. We not accepting the same division tactics they used on our elders because we learned from that shit. If we ain't learned from that shit, we gonna keep repeating it. I seen it coming because I know the MO. Once you know the MO, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You powerful. They can't mess with you. I keep telling them you're an OG. They can't fuck with you.
Look, Larry told me we was gang brain banging, we wasn't gang banging.
Right.
I'm the brain banging this motherfucker out right now. If he'd have told me we was gang banging, I'll be the gang banging this motherfucker out right now. But he said we brain banging. It's somebody on our land that's putting us against each other, and we need to find them. So I'm dragging their ass out. Man, it ain't personal with me.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
just
I'm.
business. In this case, it's family business. And I let the family in on it. Let them motherfuckers send all of they motherfucking infiltrators. They gonna fuck around and get converted by the truth. When I produce Larry, this shit is not what they think it is.
It's not.
Right? It's not what they think it is. They keep getting us confused and think that that same old bullshit gonna sabotage us and make us clash and go against each other.
I don't know why,
Right?
man. That shit crazy. Cause I be trying to tell people, man. Look, I don't care what game you in. You an OG, and I respect you.
Yep. So it goes down to treating motherfucker how you want to be treated to me.
Yeah,
Mama
look.
said, if you
I
don't
just
want people to treat you like shit, you can't go around treating people like shit, and then you wonder why people treat you that way.
That's facts. But I just came up here real quick, OG, to tell you, like, yeah, she on some shit with me too.
Yeah, she don't know what to do with you right now. So just lay low, man. Don't even feed into that shit. When she send them motherfuckers to come in there and heckle you and shit, act like they ain't even there. They be coming in my shit and I be looking at them laughing, you know. And the people in the comments, because we know how they operate.
Right.
I just showed it in real time how they operate. It's not a secret no more. And because it's not a secret no more, that put them in an adverse position because now their upper hand has been snatched from them.
Right. That's true.
So, I mean, they can take it how they want to take it, you know.
Yeah. But
But they,
look. I'm gonna hop down in the comment. I'm gonna let you be great. I just have to tell you straight up, like I fucks with you. I rocks with you, God. I see what they on with us, and I do see them CIA tactics that they doing.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work on us. I'm immune to that shit. I keep telling them, as soon as you think you got me deceived is when you deceived yourself. I'm gonna take the next person, Benjamin, you gonna chop it back up again.
All right. All is one, all is mighty.
Yes, for sure. So we go in. Oh, I gotta let the righteous decoy in here. Gotta let the righteous decoy in here. Hey, how you doing?
How you
I'm
doing?
good. Now I feel better.
Woo, bro, we've been sitting on this information for a minute. I didn't know she was gonna be exposing herself like this.
I told you. Big Mama said, let her own people drag her out first, right? Then what I told you? And when they start blowing my inbox up, complaining, then I told you I had to do what I got to do, didn't I? That was
I
my.
didn't like it at all.
And
For the record, I didn't like it.
Big Mama confirmed it when she started raining fish in Texas. So, I mean, if you don't understand what's going on now, then you really slow. Because I'm telling this shit so accurate. I'm reading this shit so accurate, goddammit, you can't even mess the letters and the vowels and the consonants up in the words I speak. And I had already told you they was coming for you because they thought you was the weak link.
Y'all told me to stand back, and I did. I fell back hard.
Did they
I don't know if people was understanding, but
look?
they told me stay out the way.
So did you?
Because I was ready to go in a long ass time ago. I've been seeing the rocks. I've been seeing the dirt. I've been smelling this shit. I've been watching.
Yeah.
I had my own receipt.
Now look, did it play out exactly like I told you it was gonna play out?
Unfortunately, yeah, you're right. And I have been in one of those people that like I'm tired of hearing about. They look like us. I was like, who are we talking about? But when I started to see that shit for myself, guys, I believed it, and I had to shut the fuck up.
Look, that's the worst thing I wanted to tell our people is if somebody that look like us, but they ain't us doing this shit, and they blaming it on somebody that don't look like us in order so when we figure out that it's a problem, we supposed to go crazy and attack the wrong motherfuckers. That's why they tried to get Manson and SimQ to start a race war to be the cover story. So they could be standing next to us in the aftermath talking about, we got them crackers. We got them crackers now. And they the ones that's the goddamn cracker. Because the white man ain't even white. That hurt my feelings when I feel like people don't understand how bad that hurt my feelings. When I found that shit out.
It hurt my feelings when the cops with the gun on me was my own kin. So it comes in different ways that what you're saying manifests, and you be kind of like, whoa, he's not just talking shit. He's just not blowing like smoke and saying all this stuff. I mean, it was so many lies about you that Larry Jr. didn't even know you. That's a damn lie too, because it's like seeing receipts.
Look.
So it was hard
that
to
was
like
the ace in the hole right
this
there,
whole
because
thing.
that's the thing that they banking on that little Larry don't know who I am. I'm over here dying laughing. How the fuck little Larry don't know who I am? I'm the motherfucker. I'm the second biggest advocate behind little Larry for free Larry Hoover and Kanye West. I'm the third motherfucker on the free Larry.
You was, even when niggas wavered after the concert and all types of stuff, you've been consistent. Totally consistent.
And so if he don't know who I am, then he don't want his daddy free. And I can't believe that shit to save my life. Because he been fighting this fight his entire life. The man, little Larry is about 40, if not 50. Me and him might be the same fucking age. And he been fighting this shit since he was a toddler. Right? So his mama got to tell him, no matter what you do with your life, don't never stop fighting for your daddy to get free. She had to tell him that growing up when he was 2.
Loyalty. Niggas don't know about that no more.
So when they come slide in, see, it's called a soft sale. And it worked like this. Show me where you make your money at. I get so amazed at how much money you making, I want in. Bitch, fuck your money. I don't want none of your money. Motherfuckers don't know. I will go get me a cardboard box, pull that bitch up with my cell phone, and